Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is ErdiPraditama. My NPM is 191010600736. I will present this about mind mapping meeting 13. Okay. Meeting 13 is borrowing. Material description. One of the most common sorts of new word in English is the process and labeled borrowing. That is, talking over the word from other language. Throughout its history, the English language has adopted a vast number of words from other language, including crochet from French, dog from Dutch, lilac from Persian, piano from Italian, Rezza for Germany, sofa at Arabic, tattoo from Tahitian, tycoon from Japanese, yogurt from Turkish, and zebra from Bantu. Other language, of course, borrowed term from English, as the Japanese use a supa or supermarketo, supermarket, and typewriter. Hungarians talking about sport, club, and football, and French discussing problem of distress of a glass of the whiskey during the weekend. Uh, Loan words and loan shifts. We were recognized to kind of borrowing loan word and loan shift. A loan word is a word belong to one language which is imported or adopted by another. E.g., Catalan was imported into English from Tamil and shopping was imported into French as le shopping. By contrast, a shift involves talking on board and meeting represented by a word in the forest language, but not the word from itself. Loan shift are also called loan translation or calques. The calcu metamorph from uh, metamorph from uh, fine art where the culprit is tracking. In the launch of the borrowing is done by translating the meaning of the vocabulary item. Let us start with the English word. The word itself, which is a long translation about German word similarity and the name of Superman that great popular culture had made famous by Hollywood. As a long translation is the German Übermensch. There are also a number of long translations of Latin origin. Why borrow? In principle, this is no limit to the number of words that can be formed in the language. There is no reason why a particular meaning should not be associated with any given form. So, there is really no purely linguistic reason for borrowing. Whenever the need for a word is following contact with other culture, people could just make one up. But in most cases, they do not. It is relatively rare for speaker to create something new word when a suitable word exists in another language. The essential thing in the word to do is to adopt that word rather than to make up an original one from nothing. There is a reason for borrowing. There is not the only one. There is a number of other good reasons to import a word. Many foreign words that are borrowed become fully nativized. In the case of English, nativization means Anglicization. The word becomes assimilated and undistinguishable from English word, which raise the question: how we how how do we differentiate between code switching the use of the foreign word as part of the English sentence and borrowing the use of what was once foreign but has become Anglicized. Evidently, there's no real problem in cases where the foreign import has been fully adopted, integrate into the English lexicon for the long that anyone who is not especially knowledgeable, but etymology would be unable to sniff out of the foreign uh, some like parent, even the native English suffix contrast with the less well-assimilated word patently, which takes the Roman suffix, which literally also meaning this the being was suspected that very few readers of the topic could hand be aware before now that everyday word like this animal, own, chair, change, color, cause, dinner, escape, flower, poor, table, and uncle. Thank you. I'm sorry when dinner, escape, flowers, poor, table, and uncle. Thank you very much. This meeting 13 uh, mind mapping by borrowing. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.